Welcome back to Big Brother's super secret, very hush-hush game show. When the next housemate enters, your challenge is to get them to join your conga line, conga them around the living room.
I have no clue where to go. Wait, let me watch so something. How's everybody? How you doing?
Lovely to meet you. You gotta join us.
This is Big Brother. Mickey,
Wait, yeah.
please make your way to Big Brother's big prize room now.
Oh, okay.
Mickey, right here there are some incredible goodies. With a whopping 2,400 points to spend, you can buy whatever prize your heart desires.
All right.
Mickey,
Yeah.
how are you feeling right now?
What?
How are you feeling?
50-50. I got my eye on the scooter. Is this electric? It's got a lot of buttons.
Mickey, that is just a takeaway service. You don't get to keep the scooter.
I'll give the little scooter to the dude I was talking to at the bar to help me with my milk. Good-looking kid. I think he said he was from Australia or somewhere.
Mickey, you were talking to Chris Hughes.
Yeah, okay. So, gotta give him the scooter.
Mickey, just to reiterate, he won't actually be getting a scooter. It's a food takeout service.
Oh, I thought he got the scooter.
No, Mickey.
All right, then let him have the Big Brother takeaway.
Good choice, Mickey.
I'm only a little confused.
Oh? Hello?
1,650 points remaining to be spent.
I feel like Ella would really appreciate a good sweet tooth. She gives Candy Girl. She gives me that vibe, like, oh, darling, do you want to go have a lolly with me? And I feel like a big old bag of sweet treats, I feel like she'll enjoy. I feel like snuggling with this teddy bear at night will be the greatest thing. Oh, come here, sweet baby. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, we're gonna have the best time. Also, I have an obsession with the movie Ted, and I feel like this is gonna become my Ted. Are you gonna come to life? How fun.
Chris.
Hello. Chris is back.
I can't believe you spent it all.
Do you know what? It's really hard to shop with 800 points. Yeah, but we had a go.
What did you do? How'd you do? What'd you get?
I got Patsy, this VIP meditation session.
Oh,
Time to yourself.
Well done, Chris.
Beautiful.
And then the remainder of the money, I got you, Danny.
Yes, baby.
This, like, beautician session thing, which I know you probably don't need. I know you're petrol.
Thank you.
No, it's like, I think it's like,
You did it to yourself, brother.
No, wait.
I'm joking.
When you
Come
got it
here,
all
that's
off,
kind.
you're desperate
I'm
to
sorry.
take it off.
You are.
No,
That's
I know.
kind. That's kind.
Hello.
Hello. We're talking about a
Michael's
drag
been
show
to a drag show.
in America.
Sexy.
Madam Tits. Anyway, he then said he's a tax accountant. And I said, well, what do they think to you doing all this? And he says, I can get it off my chest, you know. Or, as she then said, off my tits. I'm only quoting what he said.
You're camp, you.
Nothing wrong with a bit of camp.
Oh, I agree, Michael.
I'm a conservative. We're all
I know,
camp.
Joe, because we got off to a good start. Who's getting in the hot tub? Come on, Michael, we'll take our hair
I'm
off.
trying to work out whether you sit on that or what.
If you want a good time, sit on it.
You're filth. I mean, I'm filth, but I feel like I get away with it. But maybe I don't. Maybe I don't.
Now you know why I feel free. I'm no longer...
Oh, do you feel free?
Yeah, not being an MP.
Do you? Good.
I can be myself. I was pretty
That's
well
all you
myself
can be.
anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's all you can be.
Yeah.
Do you know, I won't lie, I didn't think I was going to get on with you.
Oh,
Because it's like the Tory thing.
Yeah.
But actually, I've really connected with you tonight.
Don't be prejudiced.
Maybe it's the time. Do you know what? I think I'm dead open-minded, and actually, maybe I came in here with Prejudice, because I was like, probably won't get on with him, and you've been dead funny.
Oh, give me...
So
Oh, sorry.
Did he just punch you?
Yeah.
I saw it. No, I'm taking. No, I mean that. Oh, bless you. No, that was a big kiss, Michael.
sorry.
For our first
Yeah, did
date.
I take it off
You've got
your-
your pink lippy all over me.
Oh.
I'm living with stage 4 cancer.
Now?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had it in 2008, came back 2 years ago. And
What kind?
in treatment. It was breast cancer, and then it metastasized, but so far so good. I've got a really good team in Connecticut that look after me.
I got your name. I'll keep you in my prayers. How often do you have the treatment?
Every 3 weeks, chemo and a new drug, and it's
And
working.
you have somebody that looks after you?
My husband.
Oh, good.
I got a really, really good guy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm coming in. That type of cloth?
Some like surface spray.
Anything else on down here?
Don't ask. That's it, boy.
Do you want a hand? Do you want another of them?
Do you want a spray? No, right.
I'll spray. Where are we going? Start here.
Right there. It might do you a favour if you actually twiddled the... That's it.
Nice, good job, yeah.
Yeah, do you do the cleaning at home?
Yeah, every day. I actually like to live in a clean environment, because if you live in a clean environment, Ella...
Clean mind, babe.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they say.
I love it. I love cleaning.
Yeah, I like clean. It's quite therapeutic.
Mate,
Do it
it's
properly.
so therapeutic.
Do it properly, it's even better.
Are you mugging me off?
No, that's good. Good job.
Yeah, where's this?
Is the what?
Where's the singer?
Here. Come on, let's go on a journey.
So do you like girls or boys?
Me? Girls.
I know, I could tell.
My partner is non-binary. That's the vape smoke room.
Just think, in 4 days, we'll never see each other again.
4 days.
Nah, babe.
I'm trying to last 4 days. If I stay longer than 4 days, you won't be gay anymore.
I can guarantee I will still be gay and I will still be in a very happy relationship.
I'll tie you up.
Can promise you that won't happen. I dare you to try. You'll be the one tied up.
You're an actor?
No, I do TV stuff, though.
Oh,
I
you
do like
told
do
me, yeah.
TV shows. I do a bit of presenting now. Maybe one day.
Maybe. It all depends.
I know. It's a completely different industry to what it was back when you were doing it. And then you had all the strikes, didn't you?
Yeah,
Not long ago,
yeah.
I bet that, yeah.
It was a long one.
No. What was your opinions on that?
2 years of COVID, and then a 7-month actor strike. I had to borrow $500,000 from the bank to get by and pay bills off. And everybody in those picket lines is an out-of-work actor.
Yeah.
Well, there would be the flavor of the month actors show up to just say how great I am. You know, I'm at the picket line with all the poor people that will never get a job.
So funny.
You are funny.
Aren't I wonderful?
Hey, bud.
Thank you, love. Aye. Good night. Good. Yeah. We all vote each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
I'm going to vote the lesbian out real quick.
JoJo.
That's homophobic.
Eh?
So that's homophobic if that was your reasoning.
Have you got anyone you want to vote out? Well, no, we actually can't
No, you
discuss
can't.
this.
No,
we
you
can't
can't.
discuss this.
You
This is
can't.
undiscussable.
The lesbian I'm going to vote out.
No, you can't do that, Mickey.
You also can't say that.
No, we can't.
Which JoJo's real? JoJo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
JoJo.
JoJo.
Lovely lady.
Is she?
Lovely girl, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a good lad.
Appreciate ya.
She's what I call some woman.
I need a fag.
Not talking to you. I need a fag.
Mickey, you can't say that, Mickey.
One breath at a time, troops. One breath at a time.
Mate, you're on your own.
You can't say that, Mickey.
I know, but I was talking about a cigarette.
I know you. I know. Yeah, I know.
See you boys in a
See you,
minute.
mate.
Yeah.
Hope you find that cigarette.
Yeah, me too.
He's just from a different planet, bless him.
This is Big Brother. would Mickey come to the diary room?
It's crazy to me that still exists.
Everyone keeps, oh, it's old-fashioned, blah, blah. You can't justify it because it's not right. You can't try and justify things which just aren't right. There's no point us sitting here and going, oh, it's like if it's someone's age. It's so like, that's not a thing anymore.
But what I felt when you were over there was like you had my back. And to be honest, we've known each other less than 24 hours. You have no reason to have my back.
Because there's right and wrong, though, isn't there?
But it's between right and wrong, and that meant a lot, so.
Yeah, it's not about having your back. It's
Thank you. Yeah.
There's right and then there's wrong.
Yep.
You're right, though. That's not too bad, bit. Come on. Wait. You're getting upset, aren't you? Have a little cry. Crying is my favourite therapy in the world.
Well, welcome in.
Snuggling. It's a clean t-shirt as well. Now have a good cry, because that's you getting a bit of your anger and frustration out as well. You're such a cool dude. We love you.
I dropped my ring.
Do you want some help?
No, it's you can't move the couch. I'm whacking it with a spatula. Okay, I just need something a little bit longer.
But you've seen it. You've seen where it is.
I got clear visual on it.
Thank you. Sorry.
You got your slippers.
I want to apologize.
Thank you.
I just got a bad habit of having a short fuse. And I don't mean nothing by it.
I appreciate your apology.
I hope. Okay, I do mean it.
I appreciate your apology,
If I didn't, I wouldn't say it to you.
I know.
Okay.
I appreciate the apology, and I hope you enjoy your slippers,
Thank you.
hey?
I met and worked with Nelson Mandela when he just came out of prison. So it was 1989. And I spent a fair amount of time with him. And I had my baby, and I kept apologising because of breastfeeding and things like that. And he hadn't heard a child cry or giggle or gurgle or touched one for 28 years. Wow. So he used to grab Billy and sing to her. And in the end, he wrote a letter to my daughter, who would have been like 3 months old. And he said, she's both black and white, and she represents people working together, people coming together. And he said, one day you won't be able to tell where people come from.
So you're single now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you split up just before you came in here?
You split up just before? Just before. Wait, I'm sorry, you just broke up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I thought this was a long-time thing.
Like a week ago.
This is fresh.
You feel good?
I'm all right.
Of course there's hard. I know that.
I knew something wasn't right.
It's hard.
Thank you. No. It's just one of them things. I just feel like an idiot because because I just knew he wasn't going to be what I wanted him to be, and I thought maybe he might for me, but it's just, no. And I don't want to waste years trying to change someone, do you know what I mean?
But that just shows strength.
Yeah, just have to let it be.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean we can't be friends, because we can.
My dad explained it to me really well with my first breakup. And he said, when you got your first car? And I was like, yeah, I loved it. And he said, right, now how often do you drive it? I said, never. And he said, but you love it, right? I said, yeah. And he said, but you got a new car. And do you like your new car more? And I said, yeah. And he said, but do you love your old car? And I said, yeah. He said, but would you drive it if you could? And I said, hell no. You know what I mean? And so, think about it like your car.
Have you ever had a clonic?
No, I think that'd be lovely.
Oh my God, it's great.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing.
What do they... What happens?
You tube up your
Tube
bum,
up your
don't
arse?
you?
Yeah.
What,
Suck it all out.
For a few days?
No, half an hour.
Ain't much of a retreat, is it?
You just say for a few days.
I actually can't handle you, Chris.
Don't they just pump water into you?
Yeah, it's like a hydrotherapy for your...
Put your butt by one of those...
No, I've done it. It's nice.
We'll basically do it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love it.
Did you physically, weeks after, a month, did you really feel the difference?
Yeah, I have them quite a bit.
Yeah.
I love them.
Something to do,
It's good, man. I've done it.
You've had it?
Yeah, quite a lot over the years.
I love it. I love emptying the shit. It's great.
Nice.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Before you go on
So
holiday.
you haven't done it, you do it before you go on holiday?
Yeah.
You get it done a lot?
Because it debloats you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really good.
How often do you have that done? So every big holiday?
Every 5 months,
Really?
every 5 months. Yeah. Get a course of free.
Yeah, interesting. I might book in for one when I get back.
We go together.
To get our asses clean.
Sit there, I'll sit there.
That'd be some team bonding.
That'd be
wouldn't it?
funny.
Do you know what? I don't know if I felt a bit of a weight earlier. You know when I had my LED mask on? Mickey was like, what's that, blah, blah, and I told him, he was like, oh, and then it kind of just was like, you are what you eat. And I was like...
He didn't.
He didn't.
What did he say? What did you think you were going to lose half a stone by putting a fucking LED light on your face?
And I just went, right.
Let me cry while no one can watch you.
I was just like, I'm just trying to get rid of a couple of wrinkles on my turkey neck.
I'm dreading this next bit.
Not as much as you were that other thing, so don't worry. It's been less than that, won't it?
Depends if you're up or not.
No, but it's not something that you can do or change. So
No, it's not, but I think it would feel if you thought the whole house didn't like you or whatever.
But that's not going to be true.
Well, you don't know, but yeah, I know
No,
what you
of
mean.
course you know. Because they only know a little bit of you. And also, I suspect everybody really struggled.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And so, seriously, it's going to be, it won't be, there's no chance it's you.
Thanks, Daley. I'm going to go and take a fresh air break.
No
but
problem.
I really
I'm gonna
appreciate
go.
you now.
All right.
And I'll be
I'm
totally
gonna go.
honest, you know, when I first came in, I thought, oh, God, he's going to hate me. I thought
Why?
I came in, actually, now I got this.
I am
Right, it's my
so
own
not that.
prejudice, you know, I know it is.
I am so not
It
that.
was my own thing, and I've said that in there. Maybe I shouldn't have said that to you there, but oh, bless you. But
Got
I
it.
really appreciate you. So thank you.
Danny, don't you worry. I'll even be coming to one of your shows.
Oh, will ya?
I promise.
Oh, don't. You'll make me cry.
I absolutely promise.
Oh, what's going on?
Relax, relax. Softly close down your eyelids. Take a deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth slowly.
My first nomination is for Jack. I think he just goes a bit overboard on the aftershave, and it's just cutting the back of my throat. And sometimes it makes me gag. Jack uses 3 different sprays a day, so it's like a cocktail. And I think if he just used 1, I think we'd be all right. My second nomination is Angellica. I genuinely thought I would be the only one with those pyjamas. It didn't make me upset, but I felt quite deflated because she looks like a ray of sunshine. And I just felt like a stripy dump.
My first nomination is Danny, and that's because I walked into one of his farts. It was in the kitchen. We were washing up, and I ate it, basically. It was disgusting. It stank. I suppose it tasted like digested broccoli, and that's because we just had it. We had it with the chicken and the rice, and it was broccoli bum. I walked into the eye of a fart, and it was his. So that's the reason why.
My first one, and I can't believe I'm saying it, is Michael. Today, this morning, he sat on the counter and put his feet up on the counter. Now, granted, he was wearing socks, but I do feel like in a room of so many people when you're living together, and also you are one of the older gentlemen in the house, like, keep your feet off the counter. So it definitely was a bit of like an ick for me.
So my first nomination is Jack, because I sleep next to Jack, and he looked today like the Joker. I have nightmares about the Joker. He could trigger nightmares for me, which I don't like. I don't like the face of the Joker. I won't watch the film. I don't like that face. I don't like when I see it on Halloween. I'm not saying that it's his face. He's a nice looking guy, But, oh.
We're dying to ask you a question, aren't we?
Oh my God, yeah.
What?
Tell me about the Kardashians. I'm obsessed with the Kardashians.
The Kardashians, they were great. They were really great. They came over to the house. The house, like, we made it like a mess, but we always do for videos. Like, that wasn't a rare thing. And Kim was like, oh, where's your broom? Like, I'll sweep this up. And I was like, no, Cinderella, you're not sweeping my floors. Hilarious.
Oh my God.
Imagine Kim watched this and saw me. Sorry to make this about me. And I love Chloe.
Yeah, I love her.
Love Chloe. Yeah.
I love. She was in my dream last night.
She was in your dream.
Yeah, she was in my dream last night.
Did she say any of our names? Did she say Danny Beard?
I will next time.
Okay.
I got you.
Just say there's this like drag queen that's like
that loves
Mingin
you.
from the UK that loves you.
What in you makes you not be able to sleep?
Fear.
Behave.
Yeah. It's like my childhood, which is something else, but in fear of not being able to fix anything before I go.
Ah.
But you can't put that responsibility on yourself.
I have to.
I know, but you shouldn't.
When I was 14, after all the abuse I went through, I put my finger on the hard button because I didn't want to live in shame. I didn't want to be a victim
Can I give you a hug?
Can we
Would
put
it make
this
you
on
feel
you?
good or not? I won't if you
Before
don't want to.
let me just
Mwah.
put that over there. Sorry.
I'm sorry, really, I'm starting to be, because I haven't been around people in about 6 years.
Oh, I'm glad you are.
No, I isolated so I could.
Yeah.
I went, ever since I've been 30, I've had a girlfriend every 4 years. I chose all wrong. I chose for,
You know, Mickey, you'll be surprised how many connections you've got in here.
Damn.
Are you going to be a guy? Is that the idea?
She's getting there. She's going to be me for the day.
Oh, right.
It's going to be good.
Mickey, there's a new housemate.
The what?
Have you met him?
What? Oh, how you doing?
Billy, pleasure.
You probably came to replace me. Good luck.
Oh, no, man. Nobody could do that. You are Mickey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, mate. What's the deal in this house? Like,
Not to just standing around doing stupid.
who's cool?
Daley.
Yeah? All right.
This girl here. Chesney can sing a little bit.
Oh, cool.
What's her name again?
My name's Billy.
Billy. Okay.
Pleasure. This is beautiful how you guys do this.
Yeah, it's
It's
nice.
like a dinner all together.
Cooks every night.
Of course. Oh, I'm cooking dinner tomorrow.
Are you cooking tomorrow?
Apparently. Hope y'all like hot dogs and hamburgers. Where are you from?
Miami.
Oh, sick.
Where you? And you?
Orlando. It's kind of by you. Who cooked this meal?
Donna, this was Donna, and
Oh.
Ella helped chop as well.
Donna, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Billy.
Hi, Billy.
What's Donna like? She seems cool.
No, I don't know. Haven't gotten to know her yet.
You've been here for a bit.
Yeah,
Are you happy you came?
50-50.
Fair.
And we have a party in a minute, Billy.
A party?
Yeah.
Because JoJo won the dancing, we've won a party, so I don't know
Who's
what kind of
that?
party.
And where is JoJo?
JoJo, should be somewhere.
What's she like?
She's quite popular.
Really?
Yeah.
She's getting hot.
Going to get the newspaper.
Yeah, chill like that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was JoJo for a second.
So it looks similar hair.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha!
What?
I am JoJo.
It is?
I got you! Did I get you?
Yes, you got him. I think you got him.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
I thought this dude looks a lot like JoJo.
But
You know, I'm gonna miss that guy.
When you were wild back in the day, is that what you used to do? Go
Were
to
you a bit
bars?
wild back in the day?
Not back in those days. I was quite a good boy back then. But then when it all kind of fell apart, I was like, F it all!
What do you mean when it fell apart? When
After kind of a couple of years and second album, they didn't even release it and then they dropped me. So I went from kind of like
It's a horrible feeling, right? Yeah.
everything amazing, and all the people that were surrounding me, like what I thought was my family, because I was an impressionable teenager, I suddenly couldn't get them on the phone.
that is just awful.
That's awful.
Yeah, that's when the drugs came in.
Lean forward. Wrap
Thank
up,
you.
son.
Thank you. I mean, I wasn't like ever going to be kind of like, you know, been waking up under a bridge or anything like that. But yeah.
So what sort of drugs? What sort of drugs do you do?
Oh, you know, coke, ecstasy, that kind of thing. I was kind of masking it all, like hiding the fact that it wasn't there anymore.
And what got you out of that then?
My wife.
25 years.
25
years, you old cow.
No, it's I'm really proud of it.
You should be.
Gave me the chance to travel and I just love children, but it is quite emotional.
Oh, Angellica.
What I love about children is they're just so open. They're not tarnished by cynicism, the world,
life,
or
yes.
life. And I found a letter from a young girl who wrote to me, and she sent a picture of herself and her brother, and she said that she wants to get into acting, and by watching me, she's going to go for her dreams.
Oh.
And obviously her name's on it, so I looked her up.
Oh, darling.
And she's gone on to be a teacher. And she went to drama school.
Oh, God.
You know, so I feel like they're my babies.
But you inspired them to have a dream and pursue something, which is a powerful trait to have, right?
And me. I watched you every day and thought I'd love to be a TV presenter, and that's always been my dream. It still is. It was fun. It was different. Like, it was like, wow, and the magic of telly for kids. Like, that's what introduced people like me to it.
I just thought I didn't do much. I felt, you know, when you talked about the interview, I just felt I failed. I had failed. I hadn't done enough.
I always knew you were there because there were so few of us. And in those days, TV executives, not all of them, but some of them, will never have a black person in prime time. They'll never put a black person on the front of a magazine. We were kind of working in a vacuum, and we didn't talk about it. And I know with you that you would have gone through things and people say, why didn't you say? Why didn't you complain? Why didn't you shout? And we couldn't.
Nobody was listening.
It's hard to describe to kids what it was like back then. So for you, Angellica, to do what you did, early childhood and early childhood education is so important. You know, I think it's really powerful. So happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, baby. Thank you for being here and sharing today with me. I love you all. It's been amazing.
We love you.
We can now reveal that the first housemate to be evicted from the Celebrity Big Brother house is... Michael!
Oh, well. Michael, your stay in the Big Brother house is over.
Yeah.
Say your goodbyes. Take a breath. It's time to leave.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
But give it up for Michael, everybody.
Michael, I know it's been seconds.
Yeah.
There's so much to talk about, so let's get straight into it. Now that you've had a millisecond of a moment, how are you feeling?
I'm sad because, you know, I didn't know whether I'd get on with the big... We've all become so close friends. And I love everyone there.
Yeah.
We really, you know, we really bonded.
Yeah.
They were great people. They were kind.
Yeah. And you was having so much fun.
It looked like you were having
And you
fun.
said
I don't know whether you showed it, but we all had to replace our batteries. And I became Torchy, the battery boy.
Oh,
I didn't run around.
We did see that. We didn't
replacing
see
the
it.
batteries in the radio mics. Did you see that?
We have seen you as the battery boy on the suitcases.
Oh, we saw you on the
have
suitcase?
seen lots and lots.
Yeah.
And, you know, let's talk about your nominations. That's one of the reasons why you're here. You actually received 7 nominations. Did that surprise you, that number
Well,
of
I didn't know
housemates?
how many nominations I'd got. But,
Yeah.
no, I mean, look, we all found it very difficult to come up with any sensible reason to nominate anyone. And in fact, I went in to the diary room, had 2 people in mind, couldn't find any reason, and in the end, I nominated two completely different people, only because I could find some tiniest excuse, you know.
I think you guys hold the record for taking the longest to do the first evictions ever. It took an entire day. So you're obviously all struggling. But one of the reasons why people the overwhelming reason why people nominated you, from looking at them, was that they did find you at first perhaps a bit overwhelming. A lot of energy.
What? Overwhelming? Never.
I know. How do you take that feedback?
I mean, I'm so quiet. I never hurt a lamb.
Very
just
demure.
because I hug males, females and llamas, it's, you know, it doesn't... Anyway.
Oh,
so
battery
what?
boy. Oh, battery boy.
Sometimes people are overwhelming. So what? You and Patsy nominated each other. You nominated her because you mentioned that she made you feel really uncomfortable with some of her questioning. What was it that made you feel that way?
Well, she mentioned something, but it's very minor. Very minor. As I said, I couldn't find a sensible reason about any of it. She mentioned my... Can you believe he can? My hair.
Yes.
Your gorgeous, gorgeous hair. What? Yeah.
But why did she in particular make you feel so
I don't know.
uncomfortable
You're
about
going to
that?
have to. I'm not going to go through that now.
Okay.
Fair play, fair play,
Next question.
Yes,
Spoken like a true politician. I like it.
So you and Danny struck up an unexpected friendship in there. Were you surprised that you got on so well?
No.
Do you have friends like Danny on the outside?
No. I mean, look, yes, I have. I've got lots of gay friends. I've got lots of straight friends. I've got lots of bi friends. And, you know, Danny's a lovely guy, but he was very funny because every time, you know, we spoke, he would say, well, I really love you, Michael. I didn't think I would, but you're a great guy, da-da-da-da. But he would always end... Despite the fact you're a Tory.
Exactly. I know. I mean, though your politics don't align...
Even just saying the word is getting a boo. It's fantastic.
And as you said, your politics don't align, but Danny said that you were wonderful to live with, you really lifted the room, you were a joy, and that he was so proud to know you as a person. What did it feel like hearing that from them?
No, it's lovely. I mean, that's why it makes me so sad to leave, actually.
Yeah.
It's not being on you know, because I do other TV stuff. What it is, we really bonded.
Yeah.
In other Big Brothers in the past, you get a gap and cliques.
Yeah.
You get...
Well, it's early days. It's early days,
sure that's
Michael.
still to come.
I have no doubt that will come. But look, obviously, the politics, you know, it's a big part of your life. You're a politician for a long time, and we saw you give a rousing speech in the House. Were you a bit surprised, though, at how the speech was taken and the housemates' reaction, particularly Trisha's?
Well, Trisha has an agenda.
Do you think? What's Trisha's agenda? What do you think? Let him expand on it. What do you think?
Well, I think Trisha misunderstands. I think she understands, you know, how politics is a broad thing. And you can be a left-wing Conservative and you can be a right-wing Labour guy. They actually overlap. And I think she maybe was a little bit stereotyping. I mean, what didn't help is my friend Chesney said...
My friend Chesney, name drop.
He said, you know, let's talk about immigration.
Okay.
And that was not my plan to do at all.
That was meant to be a bit of light-hearted fun, and they took it all a little bit too serious.
No, I think only one person took it too seriously.
Okay.
But anyway,
Okay.
it was meant to be light-hearted.
But listen,
I bored everyone talking about HS2 railway.
It was an interesting thing to start with.
I know you said that this moment would feel worse than the general election, but I really hope that you felt the love here tonight.
Yeah.
They've all really been behind
Thank you.
Beautiful stuff. Well, look, you kept us. So give it up for Michael, everybody!